Developing news, breaking news in fact, in the last few minutes. We've just heard an SABC TV crew has been attacked and assaulted while on assignment in Schweizer Reneke in the northwest. Our crew was covering a service delivery story in the Mamusa Local Municipality. Let's cross now to our reporter, Sellwane Khakhau. Sellwane, good evening to you. What happened there tonight?
Well, good evening. As you rightfully did say there that we were unfortunately attacked this afternoon while we were on assignment trying to file a story like we normally do. And unfortunately, we were unable to package. We were at a local guest house here in Schweizer Reneke in the northwest, and out of nowhere came a group of men, 3 of them, and they started to attack us verbally and also physically. Well, the only person who was attacked physically is our cameraman, and he has since opened a case of criminal injury and also a case of common assault at the police station. What happened is that it seemed that these 3 men were unhappy about 2 issues from what we picked up. One was that they were unhappy about the fact that we did not interview certain individuals who they were hoping that we would be interviewing in our story. This without them even communicating with us to say we would like you to speak to certain people. But in that case, we knew that we have to balance the stories like we normally do. Another issue that they were very unhappy about was that we spoke to the ANC spokesperson, or rather the spokesperson for the ANC's interim provincial committee in Ndate Kenny Morolong here in the northwest. Those men seem to be unhappy about the fact that we interviewed him as well in this story. You'd remember that this story is on the allegations that certain municipalities in the province will be dissolved soon, and we're trying to establish whether that is indeed going to happen. And of course, a story like that one needs a comment from the ANC, as these municipalities are ran by the ANC, and that is in short what happened today.
So, I mean, does it seem that robbery could have been a motive, or was it just more of a political agenda?
Well, at this point, we are not certain what the motive was. But from our understanding or our observation is that this could be politically motivated, as these men were accusing Ndate Kenny Morolong of causing divisions within the Mamusa Local Municipality here in Schweizer Reneke. And that's why they were very unhappy about the fact that we spoke to him on this story.
You've also got some footage of actually what happened. I mean, this means that you can see the equipment, for example, that is being taken, that the argument as it ensued. It must have been quite a frightening moment.
Definitely it was. I mean, even taking those videos, we're very frightened, because what they actually wanted to do was to take the MacBook, which is the equipment that we use to file and send the stories. They wanted to take that MacBook and smash it or break it just so the story would not go on air. And of course, if they had noticed that we took videos, they were definitely going to take our phones and they were going to smash our phones so that we don't even call the police for help. We did call the police once the incident was still happening, and luckily they responded very fast and they intervened, and that is how the whole thing came to an end. But we could see that the violence was going to escalate. They wanted to really do more to the SABC crew.
Sellwane Khakhau, thank you very much indeed for your time tonight, and obviously we'll keep a very close eye on that story as it develops.